Hello, welcome back. Last time I interviewed for a programming job, and seemed to do well enough to get it. I was formally introduced to the lodge and its inhabitants, even though I had seen and met them all when I did a sequence break earlier. So Pixie is supposed to give me my first mission once I am... once it's the morning, I guess, and she comes back here. Broken Fuse Box is the name of this thing. So I'm going to come back in the morning. My plan was to slurp into this, explore the central server a little bit, because that's where it takes me, and then come back in the morning. I'm not sure actually anymore that I want to do that. I'd like to hear the mission description from Pixie as early as possible, because I'd like to know what I'm doing, just in case I happen to be going to a place that can do two things at once, you know? 4 is invalid target. So broken fuse box just cannot be gone to. The connection is automatically made. I was thinking I could slurp into the fuse box in Sebastian's room and get back there real quick, but I guess if that's an invalid target, that's not going to work. So, I've been to the central server a few times. Poked around here. There's a bird eating a sandwich. There are 2 blank oh, testing 2 key. What is this? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I come here, I accidentally exit and end up outside somewhere. Because there's all these doors all over the place that lead to places. It is very dark. I'm going to do something. I happened to be looking at the trailer for this game because I was recommending it to somebody. And it showed a cool little technique. I meant to try this a while ago, but never had actually done it. If you set these to a value above 1... the cube does that. Whoa, okay, so for white, I'm not sure that's exactly what I want to do. Let's turn those down just a little bit. Let's try 4. So I can make my cube brighter than white if I want to. That's still fairly extreme. Let's try 1.2. I'll have just a tiny little spotlight around me, probably. Or not. It doesn't quite reach the floor. Okay, that's nice and bright. There's a bed here. I still cannot see much. Why is it so dark? I guess just everything is... Is this, like, open to the sky? Or something? Wow, okay, so those construction pieces go all the way up there. Bunch of different beds. You can't hack a bed, by the way. Blank street signs. Somewhere. I didn't know you could hover over those and it would show you the thing. I've never experienced that before. Okay, so there's a toilet, there's a... what's this? Lots of types of computer. There's a fuse box, A10B, hey. Get memories, yeah, that's right, so that's just key value store sort of thing. Button does nothing. What APIs does a button have? Connect, remote function call, that's about it. Kit user. Just gonna inspect some stuff here. What are you? Oh, you're a stove, apparently. Okay. That looks like the internet. Whoops. I don't... That's a normal stove. Works like a stove does. Hey, bird. Well, now you're just eating some chewing tobacco. Gross. Why would you do that? That baguette I stole from Bidknuten, Blaknuten, was the only piece of food I've ever seen Sebastian eat in this... Oh. This connects to the heart, too. Press enter to enter the computer. 3, 2, 1, slurp. Huh. And Wellspringer. Now, hang on. I'm not allowed to go to any of those places I seem to remember. Right? Like, those are all protected. Okay, so this will be a good chance. This is a place in the world where it's specifically connecting to places that I've always observed to be connected. So does this computer somehow magically have... I'm already at Central Server. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm at a computer next to Central Server. So like if I go to the heart... No, this does not magically have permissions to go there. Can't go to the heart. Can't go to Power Tap, can't go to Wellspringer. I've tried all those destinations already, so... Right. That thing actually goes nowhere. I don't know what this place is for. Why does this exist? How did I ever discover it? It was connected to from Organ Computer, which is in the hotel basement. Oh, hey! Test computer 2, hard drive. Well, there's another hard drive, which is interesting. I don't know what to do with hard drives, but I have a second one now. That telephone? Pick up telephone. Answer. What can a telephone do? Nothing. Okay, yeah, the only time I was able to interact with a telephone was back in Sebastian's house. I wonder if those rooms have an ID and if I could teleport to them. Okay. So there's another teleporter here. I don't really need another, like the... Oh, hey. That sounds like walking in the internet. Alright. Yeah, like none of this seems like stuff that I need to mess with, really. What's up here? Bunch of nothing. Dead end. Okay. Like, this feels like an area that would be put into a game just to test out objects. Like during development that wouldn't ever get actually released. Maybe that is literally what... You press 2! Maybe that is literally what this is, only it actually kind of makes sense in the context of this game to leave that in. I don't know. I don't get the purpose of Central Server entirely. Maybe it is just a playground for testing out stuff. Anyway, so, gonna sleep. It's kind of late already, so... I'm not certain I know what that building is. That secret storage place I visited once was pretty interesting. I'd like to come back there someday. There are lots of places to come back to, but I would kind of like to have a purpose for the things that I do, and I have a purpose now. I work for the... Wow, I almost just said I work for the Ministry. That's not right. I work for the Resistance, the Lodge. And Wellspring, supposedly. Even though the Wellspring job seems to be just impossible to do. Sebastian won't even try to sell soda to people anymore after striking out once with everybody except the one guy who bought a can once. Anyway, so yeah, work for the Lodge should be a lot more interesting. Let's have a nap. And I think I want to put down this extra hard drive that I picked up because I don't want it cluttering up my thing. I'll bet I can just throw it away in the trash can that I've configured to go to my room, just to put something into a convenient spot. The thing is, I'm basically out of convenient spots in my room. Maybe I should pick another room and set a trash can to go there. Like, what else would be appropriate storage? I could break into one of these other hotel rooms and start storing stuff there. I mean, yeah, heck, room 4. Let's start putting things in room 4. Alright. Room 4 is where that hard drive's going to go. I don't know how to read a hard drive. I've not encountered a computer with a hard drive reader, only a floppy reader. This is where Siri stays, in room 3. Don't know what's in room 2. Room 4 is the other one I have access to. How many rooms are there? Is it just the 4? Alright, this is where I keep my hard drives. Test computer 2 hard drive goes here. Oh, I can't? Why not? I was just standing in the wrong spot. You know what? I don't think I need... I think these are just extra modifiers. Like, I guess they have different permissions, possibly? Maybe? Have I ever encountered a door that allowed me to hack it? I don't think that I have. I mean, I haven't been trying extremely hard. Right, I'm going to keep this. Guard that with your life. Like Julian says. Don't let it fall into the wrong hands. Taser, that's right, I have that from the Ministry. Alright, I want to keep this. This is my main modifier. Key room 1, Wellspring soda, coffee. Monad's apartment, hard drive 1. I don't know a reason to be carrying this around. I'll have one eventually, I imagine, but for now it can just go there. And this suitcase is doing nothing for me. I can't put anything into it as far as I can tell. Okay, let's see. I learned how this worked once. That should be good enough. Sure. Okay, nice empty-ish inventory. Not really, but empty enough for now. Okay, morning. Let's go to the lodge. I believe it would be day 17 now. I think when I loaded this it was day 16 in my save file. I wonder if the day numbers mean anything or if they're just basically statistics tracking. Starting my new job bright and early at the crack of noon. So it was recommended that I go see Hank and also Fib at the park for programming advice. I would like to do that someday. Now, what is... hang on. Where is the park? There's this. There's this. Isn't there another park-like area? I'm not actually sure. I met a gardener who programs the lights. Was that Fib? Not actually sure. Someone apparently identified Araki here in the lodge as the person who ran away with the floppy disk after the ministry employee got zapped at the power tap that one time. Hi, Julian told me you may come and go as you please now. Thanks. Okay, great. So you don't want to buy a pair of shoes then? I'm thinking about it. Just have to make some more money first. Right, I should do the finance server thing. Okay, just let me know when you're ready. Yeah, okay. So it sounds like I can maybe buy shoes. Like, that might just be a way to accessorize Sebastian. Because he has those bright green shoes. I could buy another color, maybe, possibly. That could be fun. Yeah, I'll hack the finance computer next time a convenient opportunity presents itself. I wonder if the police officer cares at all that I'm skipping out on her arrest and trial. And well, I mean, she didn't arrest me. Somebody at the ministry did. Hey, Felix. How was the test? It was great. Grats. So you're part of the gang now, huh? Yeah, seems like it. I wish I knew how to program. You don't? But I can't be bothered to learn, huh? Yeah, you don't seem like the type to me, somehow. I mean, you could be, but it's hard to tell. I don't know him well enough to say. Hey, Pixie. So, Sebastian, how does it feel? How does what feel? You're kidding, right? Passing the trials, of course. Feels great. I guess. Oh, it's so good to have you on board. Frank is still smelly. I wasn't entirely sure you'd make it. So 25 smelliness lasts at least... what is this? 18 hours later or something? I didn't think you'd make it, is what she said. I'm full of surprises. Actually, we're going on a mission tonight, you and I. Okay. Cool. Yeah, isn't it? Julian is very interested in the code they use inside the factory. Oh, I've been there. It has heavy security. He thinks they have developed something special. So what do you want to do? We have to get a hold of some of their files so that we can analyze them. Our best plan right now is breaking in. That's doable. I know ways to do that. So I thought maybe you could have a go at that. Sure. You mean I should break into the factory and steal files? Actually, their security is not as tight as you might think. Okay, I believe you. No guards at all. That's true. As far as I know, at least. Just an automated zapper. Okay. But they do have a very effective gate. Yep, I've experienced that. It blocks off the tram station inside the factory. I have seen it. Do a lot of people try to break in there? I don't know. I guess so. Their minerals are worth more than I even dare imagine. Right, so Pixie's coming with me on the mission, apparently. How do you get in, then? Right, I have this idea that I think might work. Every night they transport minerals from the mine to a warehouse at the factory. The team's pretty sure we can use this to get in from the back of the building. Only problem remaining is getting out in one piece. I got a solution for that. For me at least, not for you. Their alarm system is probably liable to trap you inside the building. Okay. But hopefully there's a way to deactivate the security systems. From the inside, I mean. Yeah, shouldn't be too hard. I like your attitude. I'm going to do some work for a while so that you can get ready. I'm thinking we'll start the mission around 1600. Okay, so hour and a half. Don't stray too far. I'll be here at the lodge. Alright, let's talk to Frank. If that's right, Frank is out of conversation options. Let's talk to Araki. Right, that door opens like that. Who else lives here? So there's Frank, Felix, Araki, Pixie, Yulian. Is that all the people? Me now. Nini up front of the shoe store. She knows all about what goes down here, of course. Anvil. What are you, Mr. Computer? I am a mind reader. Think of a number. Oh, I've done this before. So you're modifying. I see the aura around you. How's the programming going? It's going well. Many nasty bugs today. Whole system without any functions. Okay. Pure spaghetti code. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Don't understand how these people call themselves programmers. That sounds horrible. How do you see with that sticky note plastered over half your screen? Do you have any advice for me now that I'm going to be working here? Practice. You have to practice a lot if you're going to cope with the tricky situations out in the field. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. The ministry shows no mercy. Yeah, they arrested me once. Solve every problem you come across. Try to improve your surroundings. Seize every opportunity to find out how things really work. See you later. Take care. You too. Alright, she seems nice. Digital Trash 51. I should go back to Pixie's who has stolen the teleporter? It might have been me. I stole at least one. Maybe a few of them. Okay, right, so this is under the canal. That's the canal right there. This is the tree exit, I believe. Or maybe that takes me to another place. I'll check that out again later. That's a humidity computer, right? Meteorology server. I never actually tried to go there, did I? That's one that I am somehow under the impression is protected, but I don't think I've actually... I might have connected to that once. I don't remember specifically. What are you? Dorisburg Pedestrian OS, that's right. Email client, right, that's not a real thing. Frank room, medium computer 1-1, if it's Frank. Then slurp to that. Okay. Well, I don't need to mess with Frank's stuff. Don't really need to bother Yulian. It is... Hello, not Pixie. It's time for me to go in here. Hopefully 2 minutes late isn't a problem. Alright, let's do it. Ready to leave? I need to use the bathroom first. I need to use the bathroom first. Oh, okay. That's just a... No, I'm not ready. Ready to leave? Yes. Okay, follow me, Sebastian. Alright. Wow, I never get to see that whole animation when I'm going through the door. That's fancy. What? I'm following you. You're going this... What? Pixie? What's going on here? There have been many times that this game has had trouble with Pixie knowing where she's going. Is this one of those times? Are you okay, Pixie? Okay, I'm gonna go through this door and wait here. She walked out of the room and said, "Follow me." Okay, there we go. Why is it just her? Like, no other character has had this much trouble knowing where they're going. It's just she always seems to be lost somehow. I hope that's not a problem when we're breaking into a factory. Alright, so this stairway. Does this lead out the tree? Am I remembering correctly? Eventually. Yeah, this is the tree door. Alright, there's Pixie. Oh, right. Following people in this game is actually a serious challenge. I experienced that with the Wellspring Thief. I wonder whatever happened to him. Only saw him that one time. So that's like part of the Wellspring story arc, maybe somehow. Except it didn't seem to go anywhere. The police didn't care, even though I could sort of report it to them. Morgan didn't care. So let's see, where are we headed? This is currently... Alright, so Burroughs is that way, police station's that way. Person on the bench. Do I know your name? That's Lars. I don't remember Lars, but apparently I learned his name once. Right, we're going to the factory. I know where I am. This is leading in that direction. Now remember, they don't allow modifiers by the exit. Yeah, I've experienced that. In case you trip their alarm, you have to try to run away. Leg it as fast as you can, run off and hide somewhere. In the other rooms, you should be able to modify stuff, I hope. Or the engineers wouldn't be able to get any work done. That's the guy who bought my soda that one time, I think. Yeah, that's him. Hold on, this is not the way to the factory. Where are we going? This is, yeah, this guy's coming along, apparently. Is he part of this mission? Okay, you can wait here now. I'll try to keep the driver distracted for a while. Is it him? Get into that minecart when he's not looking. What minecart? Where's the cart? Up there on the other side of the tracks. Should I follow you? No, no. Get in the cart quick while I talk to him. Okay. Keep your head cool and everything will be fine. Go for the cart as soon as I start talking to him. So what am I looking for in here? Some data? Something? And remember not to use your modifier on the fence. See you tomorrow at the lodge. Alright, from here it's up to me. Tell me how it all went down. Alright, other side of the tracks. Where are the tracks from here exactly? Those are those tracks? No. Yes, maybe. Hello? Huh? Hi there. What manly stuff are you up to then? I'm loading the truck. There we go, that looks like... See, the thing is... Alright, this must be the minecart. That looks minecart-ish. So what's in here? There's a computer. Maybe I shouldn't be messing with this. Oh, connect minecart, leaving station. Speed is at station, okay. Okay. I think that's how I move the cart. Well, this is neat. Just a trash can, nothing else I can mess with other than the cigarette. Don't need one of those. I'll have a seat. Station, factory receiver room. That sounds like a place I want to be. Okay, do I recognize where I am? Not really. I've never been here before. Okay. Computers. Should be able to hack stuff past the whatever. Register goods. Nope, got no goods here. Register goods. I'm not going to risk hacking just yet. I might do it by accident, though, because it's easy to do by accident. When I hold the right mouse button to move the camera, that right mouse down actually triggers as a hack action. That's why I do it by accident sometimes. Okay, so we've got a vending machine. Pouring on the wall. A disc. Digital trash 45. Fib actuelt. Actuel rapport lecture paf. Oh, porn magazines, I see. Okay. So that's the name of the porn magazines in this game. Drink types, whatever. Water. Trash can. Sink. Those are not fuse boxes. I have to admit, I don't really remember what Pixie asked me to do in here. I'm stealing something. But what that something is, I'm not really sure. Workplace-related issue. I'm just going to poke around until I find something that looks like a goal object, probably. Send pipe. What is that? Okay, so that doesn't have an unhack. Well, could be anything in the room that might have an unhack, so I do need to be careful about that. So I do want to disable security somehow from in here, maybe. What are you? You're blue? Analyzing. Goods contents. Values. Lower is better. Purity 0%. Number of refinement cycles. Whoops. See? Now, there. That happened. I was trying to turn the camera and it said, no, you want to hack this. I should have checked the name of that room. Let's check the name of this room. Factory floor 2. Okay. Alright, so that's coffee, radio, goods. Ooh. I got some goods. Okay. Factory data 10. Oh, I need this, don't I? Refine, sleep, refine, at. Oh. So wait, am I supposed to take this? Is this what she wanted? So I got a sample of the goods. I got that thing. This is just the... Don't really care. Although, wait. Wait. If I were to use this and then boot from it... Then it breaks. Okay. Shh, calm down. Stop being Sparky. Okay, whatever. Be Sparky then. I might need to put these goods through the system somehow, but that's not clear in any way. Machine B2 will attempt to convert goods. Press enter to start. Not yet. Machine B1 will attempt to convert goods. Let's try this. So I'll put the goods in my hand. Use computer, press enter. Result, no goods to process. So nobody detected hacking on that, so I can probably do it in this room safely. Machine B1, machine.convert. Okay, so machine B1. Wait, are you not machine B1? Who are you? Are you connecting to yourself? No. Flat screen computer. Okay, got it. So machine B1's going to be one of these big things in here. So, okay, I need to put goods into here. Put goods into pipe. Okay. Don't know if that was 1 or 2. It's doing stuff. Result, screwdriver, 247-338-5. That made a screwdriver? There's a screwdriver. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to put it in the other pipe. And let's process it with this computer. Another screwdriver, different identifier. Okay, are those regular screwdrivers? Ooh, fancy. So that's where they're dropped off by the minecart, I guess. Pick up screwdriver. Hack screwdriver. Set megahertz 266. That just seems like a normal screwdriver. Register workplace related issue. So what do you do? Input description, quality, importance 1 to 10. Thank you for your feedback. We will process your issue shortly. That feedback does not go anywhere, by the way. This is the Factory Happiness Program. Press enter to start. You are great. You are beautiful. You are the best. We love you as an employee. Now get to work. If only it were that easy to keep your workers happy. Register goods. Type. Screwdriver. Quality. I don't know. Invalid type screwdriver. Type quality. db.register. Goods type quality. Quality? Goods database. What were those IDs? I mean, the quality seemed fine and appeared to be a functioning screwdriver. Screwdriver. 24. Ah, shoot. Can I stop you from clear texting? I can. So I can at least get that ID. Screwdriver 2473385. 2473385. 2473385. That's happiness. 2473385. Two, 4, 7, 3, 3, 8, 5. Quality 10. Invalid type. Okay, I guess I don't know what goods types are. Let me try one more of these. Are these all screwdrivers? Just because I happen to get 2 screwdrivers. What if... Well, hang on. What if I were to input 2 at once? Wait, what the... Oops. Okay, so I picked that up. So I'm going to input both of these. Do you... No goods to process. Is the queue full? Can only convert goods. What? What are you talking about? Is that not goods? Machine B1, send ID. Where are you going, Sebastian? Whoa. Well, that's a long reach you have there. Somehow he picked that up from all the way over there. Alright, I don't want these screwdrivers. Go away. So there's clearly goods in this send pipe. Right? Can I put 2 in the same one? Maybe. There are 2 sitting there now. That's for B2. No goods to process. No goods to process. Can only convert goods. Okay, so these machines stopped working for some reason. I don't know what I broke exactly. Okay, so this is not... This seems to be a dead end. Like, this is where goods are processed. Oh, hey. Hi, computer. No information today. Daily information. I can't reach it. Was there anywhere else I could actually go? I feel like I'm kind of at a dead end here. what I might need to do is take a break, go back and look at Pixie's description of what to do a little bit more closely, so I know what I'm doing here, and oh hey, those are different goods. So maybe one of these is not a screwdriver. Yeah, okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing here, clearly. I should have... oh, hang on, there's a send pipe. Put goods into send pipe. What kind of send pipe is this? Okay, see, that actually took stuff somewhere. The other one, that wasn't accepting goods anymore for some reason. Connect send pipe 2. Connect send pipe 1. This is also weird. Inspect machine. Or hack machine. Machine is controlled by factory machine computer 1, factory machine computer 2. Okay. Analyzing goods content. Purity lower is better. Purity 0%. Number of refinement cycles 1. Cycle 1 done. I guess that's for this send pipe. Okay. Well, this is all kind of confusing. Yeah, I'm gonna... was that the sound of somebody coming to see me? I'm gonna go take another look at what Pixie said to do in here exactly, because I'm not really sure. Now wait, there is another door over here that I haven't gone through. Let's just peek. Exit. Will this trip a security system? Okay, I'm here. Uh-huh. So don't hack in this room. Person. Mats, Dave, Jorgen, Dave, Glenn. Okay. So these are the two computers that run the fence security. I probably shouldn't be seen out here. Something entered factory lobby. Sebastian. Mm-hmm. This is the factory happiness program. Modifiers are totally forbidden in this area. All uses will lead to punishment and pain. Yep, I have experienced that. Register goods, got none. Just don't modify by accident. Hide displays. There's a whole bunch of you. Modifiers forbidden. Factory halls 1 and 2. Offices. Okay, I probably want to go to offices. Alright, fine. Let's peek in here. Because I don't think I'm here for the goods. I can play with them, but that's not my purpose. Right? What are you? Server room. Password to unlock door. Okay, yeah. So, I'm gonna just take a break here, review what happened, see what Pixie wanted me to do, then I'll come back with a more specific... I need to pay more attention to mission briefings, I guess, is what I'm learning here. Because I figured I could come in here and just figure it out. Maybe I still can in this section, but nothing over in the factory part of the factory made much sense. Alright, see you again to finish this mission.